how are you? Okay. I'm gonna do a little cleanse so that we can tap into these energies and see what comes through for the collective. Cleanse you because I don't know where you've been. All right. I don't know who you've been, who's been inside you, what energies you've been around, like, ew, dirty. Okay, let me put this here. We're going to get into my Witchy Hollow Oracle deck that you can find in my Etsy shop. For the collective, messages for the collective. Suspicious. See, I knew there was something suspicious. Sneak talk. If you're wondering if you're a person of interest is sneak talking with somebody else or their hoe-ass ex, they are. It says sneak talk. You've been knowing, puta. You've been knowing. Don't let these hijos de su puta sucios lie to you. Your intuition is your superpower. It'll never lie to you. The call, reaching out to talk. Hey, I was receiving downloads earlier about whoever they're sneak talking with, that person has a feeling that you two are still talking, or they want to know if you two are still together. And they might even reach out to you on the low to say, hey, are you guys still talking? You guys still together? Because your man's in my DM. Or your person is, trying to get at me or sneak talk with me. Like, if that person's not about that life, then they'll tell you. But if they're about that life, they probably won't tell you. They'll probably keep it to themselves. So, we have coffin. It is over. It is done. As soon as you get that phone call, you're going to be like, it's a wrap for you, boy. Put all your shit in the elevator. It's going down like a denominator. You see? This person could be trying to hold on to you, and you're like, trying to keep holding on. Boy, let me go. Boy or girl, whoever. Right? Here it says incubate. Time to rest and recover. Some of you guys are going to need to heal from this sneaky son of a bee. They cause a lot of distress, emotional distress, mental distress. They did a lot of lying. That boy's a liar. They be lying. He, she be lying. And you know it. We have cauldron, make it happen. So some of you are taking the time for yourself to heal, maybe even coming up with new ideas on to recreate, to come up with like a little side hustle, if you know what I mean. A little something. You're keeping things to yourself. Keep things to yourself, as a matter of fact. All right, we got the pumpkin man, not the pumpkin man with the cowboy hat. Ooh, howdy. It says, our season has come. Who are you going to meet? Who are you going to meet? You might be meeting somebody new. What's going on right now? So, yeah, this person could have an accent, or they could literally wear a cowboy hat. You might even meet them. I'm getting Texas vibes, Tennessee vibes. Could even be Las Vegas. Florida, maybe. We have a brain. Be open-minded. You might not know, you might not feel like you want to continue to talk to this person or even like give them a chance. But Spirit is asking you to stay open-minded. I mean, they might be better than the motherfucker over here, Ghostface, that's trying to talk to you and sneak talk with somebody else. I mean, like, what's Cowboy over here gonna do to you besides take you for a ride, you know? What do we got? We have two pumpkins caught between two. Goddamn. So don't take this person back right here, because then you're gonna be caught in between the new boo and the old one. You already know Ghostface is just trying to get in your guts, right? Just trying to get in your guts and communicate with you when it's only beneficial. As soon as you end it with them, they're going to be pissed, because they could have been feeding off of you and how you were like feeding their ego. When one says no, the other one say yes, and so they were going back and forth and shit. You don't want to get caught up between two pumpkins. Unless you're trying to make pumpkin spice. I'm just kidding. If you know what I mean. Anyways, what else we got? Bleeding heart. Too much sympathy could work against you. It's true. I keep bleeding. I keep bleeding in love. You know why? Again, they will, just like they will easily get up in your guts, he will easily stab you right in the heart. Because why? They're sneak talking with that ex or with somebody else while they're still with you. Do you really want to continue to let your heart bleed for this person? It's too painful. Unless te gusta la mala vida, unless you like the rough life, then shit. Fuck. Call it role play. But anyways, yeah, you know what's best for you, okay? Spirit's like, you know what's best for you. Just saying, okay? You might need some time apart from this person so that you can realize, you know what, they were toxic, they were not good for me. Trust me, once you get some time apart and you heal and you earn peace and you get peace and you realize, you know what, I wasn't the fucking problem, it was them. You're gonna realize, I don't need to go back. I don't need to go back. Okay? Because Spirit is bringing you something bigger and better. But stay on the hush about it, because then this person's going to try to manipulate you and lie and try to act like there's something they're not. Just so that you can take them back, and just so that you can say no or drop this other dude like a hot tamale when they're probably coming in as a soulmate. And now this karmic masculine that's not good for you is going to be pretending like they've changed, just so that they can keep you being a little good girl just for them, using you as an energy source. Okay, we got pumpkin patch. Choose what's best for you. See, you got all kinds of pumpkins. Again, you're gonna be choosing between two men. I already told you. I already compared the two. Mr. Ghostface is not. He's not the one for you. Okay, you might have a lot of options in the pumpkin patch, right? Lots of options in the Rasta, but you always gotta choose the right one for you. Whichever one you are intuitively guided towards. Whatever one you feel is better for your heart. Don't keep going back to the same one because they feel familiar. Even though they keep fucking stabbing you in your goddamn heart. There'll be none of that around here. Okay? None of that, no more. Again, they're going to try to kiss and make up with you after some time apart, or if you're not feeding into them no more and you're over it and you're not answering their calls or text messages, they're going to freak out. Of course, because they thought they had you and they can play games. We got the blood moon. What's up with the blood energy? We got bleeding heart and we got blood moon. Disruption and change. This disruption and change is going to help you break free from karmic cycles and karmic connections. Look, if Spirit pulls you out of a rut that you were stuck in, that was hurting you, that was draining you, as soon as they pull you out, your dumb ass is going to go jump right back in, because you're like, oh, Spirit will get me out. Then now you're the pendeja, and you don't want to be the pendeja. Don't be the boba tea. Okay? Because then people are going to be like, oh, you're the problem now. You're the problem now. We got corpse bride. Somebody might want to make it official with you. Something tells me it might be this new dude, this new pumpkin man. Howdy. Maybe some of you are like, I'm not dating, or I'm not going to make any commitments until you put a ring on it. And maybe somebody's going to want to put a ring on it. So just saying, we got bloody heels again with the blood. Trail of evidence. So some of you want the evidence. You want the receipts. You want them to prove to you that they actually want to be with you and be true. And somebody here will. Could be the pumpkin man, not Ghostface. Ghostface has a problem. Toxic. They like the rush, the thrill, and the high of hurting people. So choose wisely. Love you, bye.